Nothing stupid. He already knows it's happening. He's just not letting the civs that he's telling to go to his facility right now that it's happening. The civs that are there are gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, they're gonna be like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You ain't going nowhere, bitch. You're getting fucking zip tied, and I don't know who the fuck you are. Till we find out who you are, you ain't going nowhere. I feel bad if he's gonna have a shitload of people there and fucking they all have warrants and shit and we're fucking hanging. What's your identification? Oh, yep, he's got warrants. Fucking take half the lobby to fucking jail. I mean, we might be catching some people with some fucking warrants too on top of it. So, I mean, it's gonna be a win-win for the department. He has 4. You know what he's gonna say too? Man, I knew I shouldn't have come here. I already brought it to, I actually need to bring it to Hermithian's attention. I don't know he's in a gang. I don't know he's in a gang. I don't know he's in the Cardic shit. He's back. Hold up, I'm doing all my body cam and everything. Everybody make sure your shit's on an IGI. Yeah, basically on the lines, you're an LEO officer. You guys are gonna be doing your job, obtaining and arresting anyone there. You're gonna be watching our 6, us as SWAT, how he said it's a no knock. Once we get the subject in custody, we are kicking in the door. Once we kick in the door, we want you just to keep the crowd and everybody contained, which is basically, if we have to do it or you have to do it, we'll either be zip tying people or you guys can be putting cuffs on them. Don't matter to us. Once we have everybody detained for the moment, you guys will be running names, making sure they are not affiliated with the employee that we are going after or anything in that manner. Making sure they have a clean record, stuff like that. It's a win-win for you guys. You might catch some people with warrants, you may not. You'll be letting some people go, so forth. We want to make this successful. We want to get whatever we can out of this building for the detectives to have a perfect case to moving on to maybe something bigger and better. And just hope everybody, just the way you're standing here right now is the way that you come back. Don't want to see no mishaps, no crossfire. Don't want to see an officer get shot either. Keep in mind, like he said, this guy has shot at officers before. So we don't know if we're going to roll up and he's going to comply, or, he's going to roll up and he's going to go home in a body bag. Like he said, no knock. So that means guns blazing. So if anybody pulls a gun, there's no consequences, no commands. It's on sight. I don't want to see anyone die tonight. So that's basically it for there. The only time you really need to use a taser, if you do have a taser, you really don't need a taser. Like you said, this is a no-knock. Pull out a beanbag gun. We don't know who these people are. If they're people that, you know, don't have a problem with the law, they're going to comply. And if not, hit them with the beanbag gun. There ain't going to be no taser in this situation, depending on the warrant standards. So. The rabbits in the hole. Rabbits in the hole. So join the VC, don't say anything until we roll up. Keep your mics muted if we're talking over Zillow. Don't want to hear any Zillow chatter background. I don't know. They're nowhere near. Yeah, they shouldn't be joining in there now. Yeah, I already called myself overactivated SWAT director and everything else, so. No, we'll just stay in PlayStation, and then we'll go into the VC. Basically, when you hear the keyword, the rabbits in the hole, is when you join the VC, and we all roll up. Joseph. I trust Joseph. I got you. We are staged by the rock. That big rock right there on that road, so we're gonna roll in through the road. We're gonna come in towards the gas pump. We need an officer. Yeah, we need an officer going on the other side. Yeah, he's coming from the train tracks. So you would box in the vehicle that's sitting there. I'm gonna box in the vehicle that is got his headlights on right now that I can see so far in the very front. Basically in the lines of, we're gonna make sure whoever's there cannot leave in a vehicle. It's basically boxing in procedure at that point. Why is there flares going off at the airport? Yeah, what the fuck? And then join the VC as we're rolling up. Well, join the VC and then roll up. Don't just roll up immediately. We got to be in the VC. Yeah. He put Xavier Robertson fake ID. Get the fuck out of here. You can go and fill up your car, for God's sakes. You just ain't gotta talk to him. They ain't gonna hear you over Zillow. Alright, join the VC. Don't say anything until we get there.
That shit real?
Everybody on the fucking ground! Don't fucking move! Get the fuck out of the car now! Get on the fucking ground! You too, sir, in the red jumpsuit and the jumpsuit! Get on the ground now! On the ground! Turn around! Do not walk away, sir. Do not walk away. Unless you want a bullet in you today, I would not walk away. We know we're here for a subject that has shot 3 officers. I don't know who it is, but my finger is feeling pretty itchy. What do you mean? You're in the facility. What do you mean? You're in the facility. Alright, officers, going for cuffs. Get on the ground, sir, now! Put the flare down! Put the flare down on the ground or you will be shot! Officers, I repeat, go in for cuffs on subjects. Because you're trying to leave, you ain't leaving. We don't know who you are. We don't know if you're the subject we're looking for. Nobody's leaving. Nah, you look like you're about to leave. You look like you're about to leave, man. Alright, I'm not talking with you. You're a criminal for all I know. Vehicle on the right. You want me to call you what I call every criminal? You're a scumbag. Going in. Everyone's cuffed, right? Start searching them, make sure they ain't got no weapons on them. Sir, in the vehicle. I don't know if you know what you just rolled into, but you just put yourself in a shit show. So you want to step out of that vehicle and put your hands up? I'm only going to say the command one time and I'm going to give you a warning shot and then we're going to go in and drag you out of your vehicle. We have a warrant. We have a no-knock warrant. I don't know if you know what that means, but we're looking for a subject that shot 3 officers, and I don't know if that's you. And if that is you, no-knock warrant means that you are very dangerous, and we don't ask no questions. We shoot first, ask last. Sir, I'm not going to repeat myself. Get out of the vehicle or get a warning shot and then be removed from your vehicle. Get out of your vehicle. Sorry, sir. I don't know if you heard me. That ain't a lawsuit. This is a no-knock warrant. You showed up to the wrong shit show. No-knock warrant means I don't know who you are. I repeated myself, didn't I? The chief. Turn around. Turn around. We are not going to say it again. I didn't shoot you, buddy. I gave you a warning shot. Look at the bullet. It's in your passenger window. I threatened you. I'd give you a warning bullet. Please take it to court. Please take it to court. It's all on body cam and voice recorded. Please take it to court. Yeah, go in. You breaching or am I breaching? I'm breaching. Alright, breach team ready? Alright, breach. Alright, breach, going in, going left. Left clear. Going forward. Manager office clear. Alright. Looks like the storage room's clear. Yeah, storage room's all clear. Alright, it's all clear in here, all clear. All good. You want to put green flare in there, or you just want to leave it? Got me? I'll come talk to that subject pretty soon. Alright, going in, going in. Left side. Left side's all clear. Yeah, left's clear, left's clear. We got that bus. Watch that bus. Yeah, watch that bus, watch that bus. It's interval. Bus is clear. 10-4. Alright, yep. Backyard's all clear. Alright. I'm pretty sure they're all detained at this point. We can go ask questions. Alright. Who has that subject in the vehicle that says he's gonna sue the SWAT department?
I have him over here, my person behind the blue book is gonna be at the left side.
10-4. I'm gonna grab the no search warrant and let him read over it, and he can decide if he wants to do a lawsuit or not. Alright. What what subject has the one in the vehicle? You got the one that said he's gonna sue the SWAT department? I got you. Oh, the ones in your car? Alright, sir. Sir. Yeah, you wanna roll down the is he on your side? Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, no, he's on your side. Alright, you wanna roll down the you wanna crack your window back here so I can speak with him? Alright. It has a lock safe inside? Yeah, take nah, we don't breach that. You're taking that to you're taking that whole safe. Oh, the door needs breached? Alright, alright. Oh, you got it? Shit. I mean, it's clear, but it's another room? Wait, is this the subject that you got? No, this ain't the subject. This ain't the subject that I shot at his car. It's no, it's not this guy either. It's yeah. Alright, hey, who you? Hey, alright, listen to me. I'm gonna show you something real quick. It's in my hand. I'm gonna let you read the bottom of it. It's going to state we are stated by the U.S. government, the court system. They gave us a no search warrant. In a no search warrant, that means that it is very deadly. It is risking my life. It is risking my SWAT member's life. It is risking LEO life because we are dealing with an individual that has shot at LEO more than numerous times. He has taken LEO people in their lives into their own matter. He has put an LEO in the hospital. So when we roll up, we don't know who's who. So you gotta understand that. I don't know who this Dion Smith is. I know what he looks like, but all I know, man's hiding his identity. Man's probably trying to run away, has his employees watching his back, and then randomly a car rolls up after we have the whole people on the ground handcuffing him, and you're just sitting there. I did yell the command to you 2 times. technically, by this warrant, I only need to say it once, and then I shoot. The warrant means that we shoot first, and then ask questions last, just because of the way that it is advised. So, with me shooting your vehicle, I do have on my body cam, I asked you twice to get out of the vehicle. Stating in my jurisdiction and my rank in the SWAT, I don't need to ask shit. I'm here to get the fugitive that the warrant is asking for. I'm here to get the evidence that the warrant is asking for, which is in this facility that has been investigated by detectives that has called for me and my department to come out here and do our job. I did not shoot at you. I gave you a warning shot. If you want to take it to court, you gladly can, but on the bottom of this warrant, it states in the jurisdiction, shoot questions, ask last. And nothing's gonna pull through in that court case. Oh, he's a criminal. Nice. Nice. And then you have to understand that with this being official and you guys being here, we have to find out who you are before we release you. So as this time being, you are detained until your identity is confirmed and everything comes back clear, then you can be let go. If you got warrants or priors, I don't know what to tell you, man. Pay your fines. He's already been picked up on it, apparently, so it's inactive. Yeah. So if he's already been picked up on it and it's inactive, then you can't do nothing about that. You can only release him. Nah, we don't have the subject right now. We got people's identities. So looking at everything that's looking on right now, who's asking for the higher up? Andrew Basega. Alright, so by my rank standard, I don't need to tell you my name or who I am, but I am the SWAT director. I am basically the high ranking here. What's up? What can I do for you? Oh yeah, no, I already know this guy very well. I put 2 bullets in his windshield to get him out of his vehicle, so it's perfectly fine. There's and the one on the right. Uh, Alright, so we are looking for a subject named Dion Smith. He is wanted for a lot. Let's just put it that way. No search warrants don't happen just for somebody having a little a little criminal background. This is some serious shit. Okay, so who's your boss? Mr. G. Who is your what do you call it? Holder employer, manager of this facility? You don't know who that is. That's wild. I mean, you understand if you lying to a high-ranking law official can put you in the matter of a charge? Never met him. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you talk with actually a high-ranking detective that's been actually observing, watching this area, and we'll see if he knows you. Is he clear? Are they clear? Are they clear? What, he can't fingerprint him? Yeah, I mean, look at check his fingers, make sure, they're intact. But you know what I mean. Basically do the alcohol swab, make sure they don't look like, they're tampered with. Anything's in the lines of trying to false identity. And then if they do look like false identity, then it would be a DNA test. And he cannot deny that with the whole warrant system that's going on. And you're 100% that you think it might be him, because if it is not him, it can fall back onto your department, and that could be a lawsuit. Tattoos, anything to resemble who the person is? Do you have any record, like forearm tattoos, anything like that? Tattoo on forehead? Alright. Yeah, he definitely can go for that lawsuit, and I will definitely laugh at him in court. I will sit in court personally and laugh at him. So let him do it. Let him do it. Oh, here. Actually, no. Let me go talk to this individual since he wants to do a lawsuit. Do you want a name and a badge number for your lawsuit? All right. So it's gonna be Rabbit. It's gonna be Rabbit. I mean, I stated my evidence for you, and literally on the no knock search warrant. That's all right. Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you do me a favor and go on Google and tell me what a no knock search warrant has on it, and then you can decide if you want to do that lawsuit. Yeah. Well, when you get out of cuffs, you can look at that before you ask for my badge number and my name. How about that? Make yourself a little more educated. Your dash cam? I you have guns pointed at you? What were you doing? Looking at a phone? I mean, you had pointed at. You literally were had guns pointed at you and you were staring right at us. My body cam shows you staring at us. I knew it wouldn't hit you. I know it wouldn't hit you. I literally stated I was going to give you a warning shot, and then after that, we were going to force you from your vehicle. Wait. What do you... I didn't shoot you. I didn't nowhere shoot you. You want to go look where the bullet landed? I shot your... I gave you... Oh my... Is he good? They good? They come... If the officer says you're good and you're cleared, then you're not detained no more. You can go on your merry way. Mm, with you being affiliated with you know who working here and you know what he's been doing, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Also, sir, can you take off your ski mask? A lawful order, please take off your ski mask so we know who we are talking to and identifying. Yeah, I mean, we need to know who we're talking to, man. I mean, it's law. Hiding identity shows suspicious. Uh, yep. I've seen a report on that. Not me. I don't know who you're talking about, man. Yeah, I definitely know who you're talking about. We came all the way from Los Santos. You guys are in Sandy. We came all the way from Los Santos for this, so we're swapped. So with your car, you can do a claim, and with you being at this individual, but honestly, the reason your car got hit, because I have it on body cam, your wheels were turned like you were trying to leave when we pulled up in our Granger there. We didn't know. We didn't know. You got to look at it in our eyes. We didn't know, and you were in the car. We didn't know if you were the subject. So that would have been the unmarked. You can file on that, and I cannot disclose who's driving that unmarked. Let's just put it that way. Especially with a vehicle that is on a no-knock search warrant. We're not reliable for any damages of a vehicle on the premises. And where's that guy at that's going back to his car? So I'm gonna show him the property line of this no search warrant. No knock search. So this pole, all the way to the back of the end of that gate and wrapping around, is Flywheel's property. So once you came in that property line, you turned into property damage. Yep. So, I mean, if you're past the pole, I mean, I wouldn't give two fucks about you. But you came past the pole. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're good, man. Don't do nothing stupid. Yeah, you did something stupid. Alright, everything's cleared here. Put the caution tape up. Officers around it. Board up the doors. Make sure that they know that this is an active crime scene. Did you guys impound the vehicle that the subject that may be the person we're looking for? Right here. Or actually, did you guys run the plate? Run the plate. It's gonna be Big Young. Run the plate and tell me who this is registered to. Because if it's registered to a Dion Smith, I think we got our guy. It's confirmed. Alright, impound that vehicle. Yeah, seize that vehicle for investigation for the special agency that was here today. Yeah, property's being seized, the vehicle's being seized. With the property being seized, I don't think this is actually his property, so we're gonna have to get in contact with this name that I was hearing from the guy. Yeah, we might have to get a phone call with him. All the officers and the Yep, let's go and interrogate this motherfucker. Why is he following me? You wanna do some police brutality, motherfucker? Let's do it. I got my fucking AR still on me. Taking the back way. Yeah, he's following us. Yeah, there he is. If he walks up on us, he's oh shit, this thing hella turns. Nah, you guys can go on patrol. We gotta do our job now. We're activated on this, so we're with them on it now. Did he really? He's on government. He's on government property. What's he gonna do? Bust my window? Let him do it. There's cameras, dumbass. Let him do it. There's cameras. And then we got another one that's gonna happen pretty soon when Nody gets on. Let's go to where are they at? Are they in the police VC? Oh, they're in gas station. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to go to the police station. Y'all wanna take him to the police station? VC? Nah, oh, okay. What are y'all doing in the gas station? Still investigating? Oh. Yeah, you need to go question this motherfucker. Yep. Oh, what is it? Held for trial? Did you actually get that advice, held for trial? On the warrant? If you catch the individual, they would state like held for trial or further investigation. So you got the safe? Okay, well ask him for the code. Ask him for the code. Tell him it's government property now, it's seized. You can either give us the code or we'll just break into it. And we'll do it right now. He just left. Yeah, your detective just code zeroed. I know I need to go buy some smoke grenades instead of tear gas. I'm gonna kill the detective so he doesn't get killed. Watch your head.
Hey, what's up? Oh, how can I help? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
You want to get a group picture? Get over here. Yeah, get over here, detective. Get on the other side of the subject. Let's get a group picture of this scumbag. Alright. I can't do it. They took Rockstar Editor out. We need someone to take the picture for us. He's like, yeah, right? Like, homeboy's got a sniper in jail right now. That's wild. We need an officer to come take our picture. Put your gun away. Put your gun away. Hold up. I got a badass picture. Fuck yeah. Yep. Oh shit, I'll grab it. Wait, you can't? Oh yeah, cause fucking we had random civs walk up on us and shit, and they're like, "Why is my back door?" Oh yeah, because he was like, "Why is my back door open?" That fucker actually trying to rebel. God damn it! You made my my door stick open? There it goes. Alright, walk forward. Walk forward. We'll do it in front of the vehicles. I think it was that fucking guy that's trying to rebel against me for fucking shooting his window. Have you searched his vehicle? It should be here by now. County Tow should have picked it up. It's seized. I'm gonna move your Hummer over by mine. No, real shit though, who was driving the unmarked? Was that you? That parallel fucking hit him so hard I was like, Jesus Christ, why do you do that? That shit was good for the clip though. Like, this shit's all clips, so that was definitely good for the clips. I'm watching it. What? You saying are we closing down something? No. SNS ain't part of the investigation, is it? Fucking Dion, shut up. Yo, he literally says in the clip. He literally says in the clip after I give him the warning shot. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a little too deep. You're getting the milk and you never came back. What the fuck? So I'm editing it right now. I'm clipping it for. Hold on. I'm getting the start here. Well, end here. Save that. Save as new. I gotta do short clips, make a TikTok. And I'm gonna send it to PR. And then if not, I'm gonna advertise SWAT and Major Crimes Unit to get more people to apply. You know, Leo. Alright. Edit. I thought the funny part was like when as soon as we rolled up, they were like, "What the fuck?" Deadass. And here, save as new. I'm gonna edit the breaching. Then whenever you're ready to interrogate this man, we're ready. We're here with you. Depends on, can I be physical or no? So federal type shit? Okay. Sounds like I'm gonna have some fun. What's up? Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Alright. Mr. Dion Smith. How you doing today? You ain't going nowhere for a long time, bud. You gotta understand, with your job in the lines of, you know, when you're working on a car, it takes time, process, you know. Gotta get certain parts and everything. But with our job as LEO, it takes time and process to get a certain warrant that we had on you with the investigation and everything. So, with that being said, you got picked up on accounts of 2 warrants. You got picked on a no knock, and you got picked up on a warrant primary for you. No evidence. Alright, let's just keep it this way. So as of now, all of your vehicles, anything that was in that general area is all ceased for investigation. Especially your personal vehicle, which we'll be going further searching through after we leave here. Ripping out the seats, maybe using a knife to see if you stored anything inside the interior. Shit like that, you know. Unless you tell me the shit I need to know. Make sure your little project car you got there doesn't get ruined, because it looks like you did a lot of work on the inside on it before you did on the outside. first off, I need the combination of that safe that we seized. Oh, you did? Oh. Oh, okay. So you broke it open. What was in the safe? Yeah, yeah. Get that IGI from him so you know what's in the safe. Did you go through any paperwork, anything like that? Has a certain name on it, advising what I've been hearing, royal families. It seems like it's the employer. And is the employer aware of their? I'm guessing he is a holder of the facility. His actions and the way he's been with LEO and how violent he's been towards them, with being an employee for them. Are they aware of his background? That's something we need to get in contact with the main owner of that general property. The property's seized until further investigation. That's why there's caution tape. That's why the windows are all boarded up. I mean, yeah, and until we're done investigating over there is when the property can be reopened. But that is actually up to the judge, because this man is being held for trial. If the owner hops in, in a headspace or in state, and talks with the detectives that were on the case, and they work something out about getting the property up and running again. But the only reason is the property is not going to be up and running if it is under this individual that is held for trial. Yeah, it's a no-knock, so it's basically seized. Yes. No, there's if we let the individuals know that you're talking to, also that if they do go there, they will get charged with tampering with evidence. Okay. Looks like they're getting arrested for tampering with evidence. Alright, sir. So back to what we were talking about. You want to tell me why you did any of those actions towards law enforcement? I mean, you got a pretty big track record here. And with the footage we seen as a SWAT, you work for a transport company or something like that for cargo. You work there. All right. So the day that you shot at officers, I guess you made a complaint too about suspicious vehicles following you. The reason why, we took the complaint and everything, you already had prior warrants out for your arrest. You're being investigated. The cops are well unknown that, you're being followed. You're being followed for more evidence of hard case to put on what you had put on you today. When you were going to those general facilities, are they contracted through it or something like that? They pay for you to bring their inventory to them? Mm. Alright. No, nothing there, just making sure there's not a illegal transport of drug and narcotics. Uh, So you never fired at cops. Hmm. Yeah. And what's that cop's name? I mean cop, the individual's name. No, no, I'm talking about your buddy. Yeah, what's his name? Calling that tune. Uh, you don't know him by his government name? Does he got does he got a code name? No, yeah, not you got like a code name, like a homeboy name. Contract in the lines of is he employed by you? Okay. Are your employees aware of your actions that you have done? Yeah, I wouldn't think so either. Yeah. And who's your employer? Okay, and who gave you the job? Who did you talk to when you got the job? Main guy. The one that sent you the contract. I got you. Okay. Alright. Mr. G, so that's the man that we need to contact about. So is that his property or is that your property? You're just the holder for it? Yeah. Yeah, no, so he puts you as like basically a co-owner holder of the property. Okay. Alright, so we need to contact Mr. G, let him know that his property has been seized for investigation. Alright, cool. Cool. Admits any other crimes? No, okay. Well, I mean, other than that, I mean, royal family is Mr. G, and then your homeboy, you don't know if he's dead or alive. And you don't know him by, he doesn't even, no street name? Like, Robbins. Okay. Uh, uh, okay. I got you. Alright. Alright, yeah, I fully understand that on that part. Yeah, don't have any file of a subject under that name, so. But in other lines, I mean, you know what you're being charged for. The warrant was on you for all the shit you've done. There was more investigation. It turned into us coming in, doing a no-knock, digging more intel up to see if there's more to the detail of why you're doing this, if you're being informed of it. stuff like that, you know, going for the bigger fish type shit. So your main employer has never told you to do any of these actions? No, you understand that he's aware of it now, right? I mean, we could work something out. That's the thing. You give me names, I can talk to your employer about keeping you employed when you get let go. Yeah, and what's that gang called? So, like, M13, um, the mob. I'm just going off, you know, active gangs that are rolling around here now. White and blue, what are you guys, fucking retired officers of LSPD? Alright. So he never gave you a name. I find that kind of hard to believe. I mean, I told you if you work with me, I'll work with you, and I'll talk with your employer. You'll be put on parole. Make sure you have a good, clean record. Still have your job. But you will be on parole, and you will report to a parole officer. I believe it is once a week. So, once a week you'll be reporting to a parole officer. But that's if you give me a name. That, you know, I'll go and talk with your employer and be like, hey, he coped with us. He will be on parole. Him stating he's on parole. If he violates any probation, he will be picked up immediately. Then you can decide what you want to do with him. But with him being on parole, he regrets what he's done, wants to start a new track, yada yada. Which he values being employed by you. But he has a passion with his what he does at your auto shop. You know, shit like that. You know, put some butter on the fucking bread to get you to keep your job. But I'm not gonna do that unless I don't get names or anything in the subject of me further on to, you know, keep this investigation going a little bit further into detail with certain individuals. Okay. Ghosts and death. Okay. Mr. White. That's crazy. Mexican shadows. Okay. I understand that. Then you don't remember the name of the gang that he said. Mm-hmm. And do you know the name of those cartel leaders? You know the name of those cartel leaders? Oh good, oh good. Take your time. Do you need a water or anything like that? Italian beef and a Pepsi. I mean, if you are gonna be out for trial, how long you're gonna be there? I will talk with the main detective on this and see what I can do for you. Cause you're being cooperative with me. You're giving me somewhat some names, somewhat some information that we can run off of. So I definitely can probably work with you. Ryan Must and Robert Springer. Robert Springer sounds familiar. Feel like I've seen some tickets on that man. And those are cartel leaders. Okay. Do me a favor in the lines of I'm gonna give you a pen and paper. Just write those names down right there, and in the lines of send those to me in my DMs of those two members. Just copy and paste if you have to. Just send it in my DMs. Here, I'll hand you a pen and paper though. And just write anything in the lines, names, gangs, anything, facilities that come to mind on that piece of paper. And I'll do my part, like I told you, by you keeping your job and you being on parole once you're let go from court. But you will have to probably sit and talk to a judge. I hope you do understand that. That's the part of whole warrant. After you're picked up on a warrant, you are held for trial until you speak with a judge. So if you do, as the states, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used and held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if one cannot be provided to you. The state of San Andreas will provide one to you. So you will need a lawyer. If you don't have a lawyer, we will get you a public defender. If you really want to represent yourself, you are capable of doing that. Oh, actually, yeah, no, yeah, no. You can't represent yourself. What, hold him for trial? Oh, represent. Oh, okay. I'm like, no, he's definitely been held for trial. He's picked up on a warrant. He's picked up on 2 warrants. Yeah, no, you can't represent yourself. You definitely will either have to get a lawyer or you have a lawyer pointing to you. So, basically, on the lines, if you do get a lawyer, I'd just go down the route. If you know you're guilty and shit, and you just want to know what the judge wants to do with you, just get a public defender and plead guilty. I mean, with all the evidence we have, I mean, we got cold hard evidence on the whole situation. I mean, we wouldn't have a warrant and a no-knock warrant for you if we didn't have that. That goes to the court system, so. They actually responded pretty fast, too. They usually take their time. In a half years until he goes, well, until he goes to court, or so we transporting then? Jesus. Huh. Oh yeah, yeah, I seen that. I kind of laughed about that. I should ask him that. Hey, sir, can I ask you a question? Why don't you like pink hairless rats? Yeah, I mean they're scary, but I mean the lines you put it in, you were definitely describing somebody. You weren't just describing the animal. Because why would you put what was it? I believe 10K, 50K hit out on the pink hairless rat or some shit like that. Yeah, 15K. It. Hmm. Hmm. Gotcha. I don't think in the state of San Andreas you can actually have that legally without certain permits, but hmm. Hmm. Uh, yeah, we were thinking on the lines of maybe some of the individual you think maybe perhaps might have snitched on you, had something pink on him. Yeah. Uh, he put a combat pistol and told me if I do not get out of the car and shoot Officer Maroon. Yeah, so this would be for the detective. So I gave him a pen and paper. He's basically writing down everything that he knows that he went through for you to further probably continue the investigation or open perhaps a new investigation. This certain individual was apparently part of the cartel. He wanted to leave the cartel, but before he left the cartel, he put out 2 hits on the cartel leaders, which their names, first and last, are stated in that paperwork right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm down for that. It looks like my SWAT commander over here just was looking up those names that he gave us, and they're not popping up in the database. Ryan Musk or Robert Springer. Are they actually registered individuals or no? I got you. And apparently this friend that goes as in the street name Neptune has been came up with him from the orphanage. They've known each other for 11 years. So these guys are pretty close. But the individual, he said, told him to do all this, and apparently was part of the cartel, would be the individual known as Neptune for street name. He does have one, okay. Um, we'll we'll hold off on that. We'll probably get Gang of Narcotics on that to investigate, follow him around, get hardcore evidence he is part of the cartel, or perhaps hardcore evidence that he is a cartel member. Maybe a little bit of undercover work, type wire, type shit. We'll get in further detail when we're not talking with this individual, because I don't know if he's affiliated with the cartel or not. So we'll go in our own room and talk amongst ourselves about probably getting in contact with Gang of Narcotics to further outdo this investigation, adding on top of it with the information that we got from the individual that we picked up here today from Dion Smith. Looks like believe I just heard over the radio that the database caught Collie filling up his car. I'm pretty sure they just said that's on the identification that is a Mr. G. So he might be at the gas station. Oh, he's calling in a 911 call actually. Yeah, it's a help. We're activated SWAT. We can't do shit right now. Yeah, just speak with him. Let him know if he wants to come here, talk with his employee. He's more than welcome to, and then we'll go in a room and talk with him and tell him the agreement we got. Or you can tell him, detective. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the detective will read over that, and then the detective, if he has to, he will get other agencies that is in his major crime investigation unit. He'll get them activated and doing a further investigation on these certain individuals. And if things match up, I mean, with you giving us this information, we can probably do a less sentencing sentence for you, and parole, and like I said, you keeping your job. But you understand when you're on parole, if you do not report to your parole officer, or you try to avoid your parole officer when he comes and meets you at your facility that you have listed on there, you will have to list your home address. Basically, anywhere that this parole officer can find you, you will have to list the addresses and the postals. So he knows where to find you when the time has come for him to come and see you. I don't know if they're gonna, I mean, we didn't find any drugs, so I don't know if they're gonna do like a mandatory drug test every time they see you. Probably not. Yeah. Oh, shit. Wild. Yeah, we'll definitely put that on file, aka Neptune by street name, and we'll put what you stated there from the statement. If we do run into this individual, if he is alive or deceased. I mean, we can't look him up, that's the thing, to tell you if he is alive or dead, because you don't have his name, his government name. It's the only way we'd, see who he is. Unless he has on his government ID, he puts his street name on there, like AKA Neptune, shit like that. Unless it's on his ID like that, then yeah, we can definitely look and see if the individual is alive or deceased on that part. But yeah, we can't just look someone up by their street name. We have to have their first and last name to tell you if they are deceased or alive. Yeah, so. Alright. Well, if the detective doesn't have any further questions for you, and you don't have any information to give us, I would say you're probably ready for transport. Okay, nice showing your identity. Wow. Fucking else. He didn't even walk in the room yet. Jesus. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. We're escorting him. Who's priming me in here? Well, we're in a scene right now. Well, wait for this scene to be over. Hold on. Yep, that just happened. I stopped at the stop sign, fuck him. Fucking AIs, gotta love them. I should have made you fucking lead. That's one and many more for fucking Major Crimes Unit. Oh, we're about to open up a new case too with the names that I just got. Now I got one. Oh yeah, no, I got the one that I'm doing today. I already got the green light for the seizing property search warrant. Jesus, did I really do that to that guy? His blood is splattered all over my passenger fender. It's like I murdered somebody with this fucking exploder. Exploder. It's a Ford Exploder. Explorer. I mean, it looks legit as shit. Exploder. I just did that for his protection. Make sure no one was following. Nah, just making sure nobody was following. Yeah, we'll park on the side of him. Make sure you book and get pictures of him so you can post it in the LEO of booking. There's gonna be one facing forward, one to the left, one to the right, and one behind. Alright, sir. Do you have any arm tattoos? You don't know? There you go. Yep, get a picture just like that with all them tattoos. Basically, look at the wall. There you go. If, yeah, I was about to say, this man, yeah, this man went insane. I don't know what the fuck he did. Guess took a torch to his hand or something? I don't know, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. So if you knew, why would you do that? Like, you obviously knew you did something wrong. Oh, shit. Alright. You're going to... Yep. So he wouldn't be getting fingerprinted. He would just be getting booked, and then he would be getting a sample of blood for DNA for being in the Federal Institute. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, well, that's one criminal put away. Many more to come. Alright, Dion, you can go to sleep until we have a trial date. I think we'll be opening up the court case. I gotta talk with Noted and Malcolm and Harsh about that, because they're the justice attorneys, and then I'll let you know. But yeah, I'd definitely go to sleep in the jail cell, and if you want to keep, talking out of character, want to roleplay, just wake up as someone else. And if you go into the Civ server and request for a second character, just say that you were caught and you're held for trial. There you go. So you're good then. Gotta do my staff duties too, Shit. My lads are better than yours, Alabama. Mine are white. What's good? I'm gonna go pay someone to wash my car. So. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go fucking wash it myself. Do you want SWAT to roll up with you? You want SWAT to roll up with you? Yeah, you want SWAT to roll up with you? Shit. I don't know. I don't know where he's going. Alright, bet. Well, he's gonna be there, but I'm mainly going to get my car washed. So we'll see how much Mr. G charges me. He's probably gonna be a dick about it. Like, were you the SWAT officer that kicked in my fucking door? Yep. Yeah, so Mr. G will have to go to court for his property back. So technically that is seized by the law enforcement until your court date. So the court will decide, there'll be two people, there'll be you and Mr. G. They will be asking G by lawful order and the oath, by telling nothing but the truth and the holy truth, and putting his hand on the Bible, then getting his statement. What the fuck happened here? Hey look, that's that motherfucker that wanted to sue me. Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna go to the repair shop and be like, yo, I'm trying to get a car wash. No clue. He came in state and got the fuck out. I think he's scared. Oh. Hey, I know you guys got a scene going on and everything, but if you try to make some money, I'm trying to get a car wash. So if anybody's working right now. Or is the employee the one that flipped his shit? Oh, great. Oh, great. So, on the house? Because I got some blood on my vehicle, I need to get off. Oh yeah, shit. I don't need no repairs, I just need to get the fucking blood off my shit. Oh my god! Now I might need a fucking repair. Jesus Christ, who parks a fucking SWAT truck like that? Alright. I landed on your car, landed on mine. You're missing a taillight, by the way. Yeah, because your fucking shit landed on my truck. I'm not joking here. Just take it to, the whole, take it to the mechanic type shit, the government mechanic type shit. Yeah, but you gotta do that at this, you gotta do that at the station. The illusion. Yeah. Where did the employee go? Oh, you can take your shit off now, by the way. As long as it isn't somebody issued in the warrant, they can know who you are. He code zeroed. Yeah, he just code zeroed. Anyone else here that's employed by Mr. G? Do you know how we can get in contact with Mr. G? That looks like a detective. Uh, I think we found Mr. G. Mr. G, I understand with everything that's going on. Don't jump, your life matters. I don't know what he's doing. Oh look, the cartel. Cartel's here. Hey, wait a minute, wasn't that an SUV that we were investigating in the case? Yo, detective. Where's the detective at? What headspace is he in? Hey, what's up, man? What's up? So, we're waiting, right now we're waiting on the main owner of this, enterprise. He goes by Mr. G. Mr. G, we just want to inform you about one of your properties. It has been seized by the U.S. government. You had it under the, holder of a Dion Smith. I don't know if you know the actions that Dion Smith was doing, but we're gonna try and work with you on the lines of he did want to let you know he was very passionate about it. Somebody of the name of street name Neptune, I guess he goes by, made him do everything that got him, which happened today. But your property did have a no-knock search warrant, and it did have a warrant also out for Dion Smith. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he did want us to inform. I mean, I was the one that interrogated him. He did want me to inform you that he's very passionate about his job. Uh, yeah. Um, yeah. So until the court hearing, so you're gonna have to go to court, and you're gonna have to sit in front of a judge with Dion Smith sitting there also. I don't really think you need a lawyer, but if you do want to bring a lawyer, just, so you get your property back, you can have a lawyer there for you. I don't really think you need one. You're basically the main primary. Yeah. Yes. No, no, you're not. It's to get your property back. It's seized until court. Yeah. No, no, no. I mean, I don't see any record. Yeah. Yeah, no, 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 no. No, just basically the line's just informing you that the property is seized for investigation, and the cops will be investigating every inch of it, any ounce of it. If your name does pop up, you do understand that if anything does come dirty up on your name, that we will get a warrant and we will come pick you up. I'm not a detective, I am SWAT. Oh, I mean, if you know you're clean, you're clean. It's just something we tell. It's just something we tell everyone. I mean, you gotta understand what we picked. Yeah, nah, yeah, we understand. Yeah, no, we understand. We're just, yeah, yeah, just get your property back. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, we got called into it, and we just got the informant that they needed us out here, so we rolled out. That would be up to the court, to be honest with you. So, yeah, no, we definitely got you on that. So the detective, the main detective over the case, he will get with the courts, the justice, the chiefs of justice, and everything on that line, and they'll set up a what they call a ticket, basically a court date, and then you guys will be added to it, and we'll set up a date and everything of the hearing and go from there. Nah, 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 nah. So it's just in the lines that probably the judge is just gonna ask you, were you aware of Dion Smith? Basically, you're gonna plead to the oath to say nothing but the truth, but the holy truth. Put your hand on it, you know, solemnly swear and everything. So you know you can't lie at that point. Yep, basically. And then after that, he's gonna ask you if probably if you were aware of any of the activities that Dion Smith was doing. The activity that he was bringing towards your shop, just anything in that lines. And if you say you don't know, or if you did know, if you didn't know, I mean, I'm not a judge. I don't know what he's gonna do, but basically in the lines, just ask you if you're aware of anything that was going on. So, and then if everything comes back clear on that, then I mean, pretty sure you'll get your property back. And then you can talk with him further out if you want to keep him employed. Just know that once he is done being held from trial, he will be on parole. So you will have to be, if you do want to keep him employed, you will have to be in contact with his parole officer just in case they cannot reach him when they need to get a hold of him. Not his father. I mean, you're his main employer, so the parole officer would reach out to you and be like, "Hey, is this certain individual there so I can do just a random checkup on him?" Shit, stuff like that, you know. Because I don't know what the judge is going to place on him on his parole. Don't know if he's got to do a piss test. Don't know, you know. Don't know on the lines of. So. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's just the main thing. I mean, he was pretty turnt. He's like, I'm gonna lose my passion, my dream job, the way I was making money, and I was like, I'm pretty sure we can talk with him. So that's why we're talking with you now about it. In the lines of like how I'm SWAT, I can only tell you in the lines of what we were there for. Your property had a warrant out for his arrest, the individual alone, and then the property alone had a no knock search warrant. So in the lines of a no knock search warrant means that this individual has done a lot. And the lines of us in SWAT means that it's basically kicking door, guns blazing, get on the fucking ground. Any individual there would have been detained until identified, and after identified, if you know they have a clean record, because we do have law enforcement there with us also, they would be let go. But if they didn't have a clean record, they would have been picked up on warrants. So that's all I can let you know. And basically, the no-knock search warrant means anything in the facility, any paperwork, phones, computers, any hard drives, anything to gather evidence detail of what the investigation is going on right now, would be seized by the U.S. government. So basically everything that was in that property facility is seized. I believe there was 4 vehicles that were taken. They were on the facility of the no search warrant. They were impounded. They are seized for investigation, searching, anything the detectives want to do. I believe 3 of them were Dion Smiths, and I do not know who the other 2 were. So if you got a customer that had a car there, definitely let them know.